The clock is ticking for Governor Hochul's self-imposed deadline of completing a Buffalo Bills stadium deal by the time the budget is due April 1st. All of the news surrounding a stadium deal points to a new stadium remaining in Orchard Park, much to the chagrin of many Bills fans and those working to bring the stadium downtown. But that news hasn't stopped the Bills in Buffalo group from trying to lobby lawmakers to slow down and consider downtown as a stadium site, of which every study that has been made public says would be the best location.
So the way we're looking at it is we're not giving up until there's a deal signed, until it's signed by everybody, it moves forward. Until then, we're going to keep pushing. The latest developments from us is we've started a campaign of talking to every state legislator, even federal senators, Congress people that have some say with what happens in the state, and pushing them to do the right thing. We've also gained a number of partners in this, partners we wouldn't expect to have. We have the NAACP, the Buffalo chapter of NAACP, fully on board at this point, and they've written letters. They're doing everything they can. And the most interesting part of our partnerships is it's become a bipartisan issue. The people on the right, the Republicans, are doing what is fiscally responsible with taxpayer dollars.
And one of the issues for a lot of people is the secrecy behind the whole thing. Two on Your Side has repeatedly asked Governor Hochul's office who specifically is negotiating the deal on behalf of the state. We've even filed a Freedom of Information request for that information. State won't reveal it.
The lack of transparency, where it's not their money, it's not Kathy Hochul's money, it's not Mark Poloncarz' money, it's the taxpayer. And the fact that we have zero representation is one thing. The fact that we can't even know who is negotiating on our behalf and deciding what to do to spend our money. I mean, it's a large state and it's very diverse when it comes to upstate, Western New York, and then downstate and New York City. So depending on who is negotiating this, they don't have the best interest of Buffalo necessarily in mind. They have the best interest of themselves, of the NFL, and quite honestly, a billionaire that they're looking out for before the taxpayers.
And again, Governor Hochul said she wanted a deal in place by the time the budget was announced April 1st, but there hasn't been any indication a signed deal has been made.